Okay, we're headed now to a new patisserie in Eastwood. It's called Gigi's Cupcakes and Coffee. And the Gigi in Gigi's Cupcakes and Coffee is Gigi Gerlan. She rose to fame because of her castaroons, which is really like a cross between a leche flan and a macaroon. So I'm so excited, and she, as her name suggests, Gigi's Cupcakes and Coffee, she also has, woo, car so close to me. Okay, here we go. God, I hope I'm going the right way.
Yeah, you are.
I have the safety.
You are.
I have the safety of these two guys in my hands. Pressure. So as befits the name, Gigi's Cupcakes and Coffee, she also has not just her castaroons and her chocolate poppers, but she also has cupcakes now. Gigi's Cupcakes are especially special. Especially special. What makes Gigi's Cupcakes special is her frosting. They're beautifully piped on, so they look like roses. Imagine frosting that looks like roses. It is gorgeous. And she has a very nice green tea cake also with cream cheese frosting. I'm excited to try that again. That one is really good. And you know, believe it or not, this is my very first time to meet Gigi. She and I have never met, but we have emailed and texted each other for maybe 4 years, and she always sends me her new products, but we have never ever met. That's really how I discover these bakers. It's really just through email and text, and they send me their desserts, but I've not met most of these bakers that I write about, which is really incredible for me, because when I finally do get to meet them, they're everything that I expected them to be. Very passionate about desserts and truly, truly sweet people. And they all read dessert comes first. How cool is that? Eastwood now, and we are going to go to Gigi's Cupcakes and Coffee. I'm so excited to be here and to finally meet her. You know, Gigi, I'm really excited that I finally got to meet you, because I think we've been communicating for like 4 years, and then I think I was one of the very first who had the honor of trying your castaroons and then your poppers later on. And then can you tell me how you moved from those two cupcakes and your fête de fleurs, right?
Yeah. First I did castaroons, and then eventually people started ordering cakes from me. So I decided to make the fête de fleur cake, the flour thing. That's the only way I know how to ice a cake. So
with those beautiful roses.
It's the only way I know talaga how to
ice.
So no choice, all my cakes look like that. And then friends of mine would say, why don't you make cupcakes? Because minsan the cakes are too big, or they just want personal size. So I experimented. So and eventually, then later on, before I knew it, and dami, I had a lot of flavors already.
Okay, I read somewhere that it took you 4 months, correct me if I'm wrong, to come up with your cupcake base. What kind of base were you looking for?
I wanted something moist that can last days outside the fridge.
Wow.
In the fridge, when you bring it out, it's still moist. So yeah, and I just keep trying different recipes, mix this, mix that, until finally I got this base that I'm really happy with.
So tell me what we have here today in front of us.
Okay, we have, this is the apple crumble.
Okay, I'll try a little bit of each. And then tell me about this. Is this also a cupcake?
It's a cupcake underneath, and it has the crumble on top.
Okay.
So it's more like the cinnamon side. It's like apple pie actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, try it. It tastes like apple pie.
Okay, you see that? There's like, it really is a cake with a streusel, like a crumble on top. And It's like a cinnamon drizzle.
Yeah, cinnamon drizzle.
Cinnamon
Yeah.
drizzle. So it's really like an apple pie, and
Yeah.
I can see that there's a chunk of apple there. Okay, I'll try.
Yeah.
You're right. It is very moist. You must tell me about this green tea because this is the one
That you
that
love.
you sent to me. This is the one that you sent to me. Tell me about
This
this.
is like my first flavor actually.
Okay.
Kasi I like green tea, but I haven't really tried desserts na. But I've never seen green tea desserts around.
This cupcake it's a butter cake
It's a
with
butter
green
cake.
tea cream cheese.
Yes.
Okay.
Green tea, actually green tea buttercream.
Oh, I
frosting,
see.
yeah.
Green tea buttercream frosting.
Yeah.
You know, I really love the way that you
The swirl.
swirl. What kind of tip is it? Is it the
It's
one
just a
with?
star. Just
Oh, it's just a
like a star
star.
tip, yeah.
Okay. I like how the frosting is a little.
Crispy.
Crispy,
Yeah,
right?
diba? It's crispy but soft in the middle.
Okay, know that this is mine. This is mine. The peanut butter.
peanut
I
butter,
love
yeah.
you already.
Diba?
Look at that. They're so beautifully arranged.
Diba?
Okay, I must try this one. So, but you said that the bases of pretty much all your cupcakes are the same, but the top,
Base,
the-
yeah, the white. If it's white, all the white bases are the same. Yeah. This is not too sweet. The peanut butter is not too sweet. I don't know. For me, yeah.
I like this because
Yeah.
it's a nice butter cake, and then you have that nice peanut butter frosting,
Yeah.
which almost tastes like just peanut butter. to
Yeah,
me,
diba?
and I love it. And
Yeah.
I've been sipping on this. I
Yeah.
love this lemongrass
Yeah.
iced tea.
Yeah.
So do you really steep lemongrass in like black tea or something?
You know what? My partner does.
Oh, your
it.
partner does it, right.
So I'm just in charge of the cupcakes.
So you opened last July.
Last July, yeah.
And after being a home baker for what was it? How long? 4-5 years?
Maybe more. Home baker without selling outside. Years since I was young.
But home baker
But just
for
home baker
business.
for business about 4 years.
And then what made you decide to take that leap forward?
Initially, I didn't want to, diba? I don't want to make that big step. I was
Yeah.
afraid of the gastos. I was
Yeah.
afraid of the... But I believe in my products, eh. So I
Yeah.
wanted people to try... I wanted people to try what I made.
So you opened last July, and how has the experience been for you coming from a home-based business and now you're out in the open?
Well, I wasn't as shocked anymore because I got used to the castaroons, eh.
Right.
Yeah, but it's still a different, like, it's quite different because now you have your coffee, you have your
Yeah.
people to take care of, and you have. So what I do is I put out like 4 mainstays.
Okay.
And the other flavors I just keep changing. I
Right.
don't serve it every day.
Okay.
Yeah, but I still have to keep coming up with new flavors because they get sour.
What are the 3 top-selling flavors here in your store?
Red velvet, sea salt, and buttercream.
Red velvet just seems to have a hold on Filipinos.
They like it.
And it's very moist, no?
Yeah.
And I do like your icing. It's
You like the
kind of
crisp.
crispy.
You like the
This
crisp.
is the one that Ben likes, the crispy.
The crispy, soft in the middle.
Okay. Tell me about this one, Gigi.
The chocolate. Actually, I'm not a chocolate cake maker, so it took me forever to make that.
Okay.
Kasi I'm more white base. It's easier. Chocolate, because it's hard. Eh. So I decided to
wow.
just keep it simple. Kasi the
Okay.
cake is very moist. It's very dense.
Okay, and I see that there's
It's very
like
light coating of
light,
light.
So it's a light icing.
Like it's more parang
A glaze?
A glaze, yeah.
Okay.
It hardens. So what do you call
And-
it? So you have that
Wow.
medyo small bit of a crunch and then
Wow,
you have
and
the
then you
salt.
have like salt.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just to like counteract the bitter sweet salt. Parang the salt just
Okay.
counteracts the
So you're right. It is a moist cake, but not wet.
not
The icing is not as crispy as
yeah.
these.
It's just there. It's just very light, just to give you that parang rich chocolate flavor.
Yeah, but you got the chocolate flavor really like
Lingers in your
it
mouth.
really
Yeah.
lingers, you know?
Yeah, and then you have that salt. The
Okay, so I won't drink now so I can have this nice flavor in my mouth all day, but
It's dark and not too
Yeah.
sweet, but it just stays
here I'm licking
there.
my fingers.
My friends, when they eat that, they fold it and they go.
Seriously?
When they're here, they fold the paper backwards and they go.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Gigi, for having us today. I'm so glad, and thank you for taking time out to be with us during this holiday season. Thank you, and thanks guys for joining us today. Thanks guys.